Welcome everyone, welcome to a brand new Let's Play. We are back in the Mass Effect universe for Mass Effect 3 this time. Probably I don't know if it's my favourite game. Again, I said at the end of the last series for Mass Effect 2 that I'd say 95 to 99% of this game is the greatest thing ever. It's a shame about that other 1%. But anyway, we are going to get straight into it and go for a new game. We're going to import a Mass Effect 2 character. This one, John Shepard. I believe this is right. Yeah, we were an infiltrator. And then... Ooh, which one was it? I believe it was this one. Save Raka Queen. Kate Nolenko, yeah. Save Malin's data, which we did. Chose to rewrite the Geth Heretics, which we did. Set left collector base of Cerberus, which we did. Survive the suicide mission with 12 squad mates. I think that's the max. So I did just edit the save. Romance Liara before Mass Effect 2. Do not romance anyone in Mass Effect 2. Well, we romanced Liara, but yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I did edit it so that we got all 12 squad mates through the mission. And yeah, in fact, yeah, so it's 11 from the autosave, but if we go here, there's 12. So that's all I changed, was just that one thing where we lost Morden on the suicide mission because I am a dumbass, and I fixed it. So let's import it and keep going. Oh, already. Graphics in this one are so much better. We are going to... What's the default appearance? It's exactly the same. Yeah, we're going to accept the imported face. Now, what do we want to be in this one? So, we could just be an infiltrator again, which gives us disruptor ammo, cryo ammo again, incinerate, tactical cloak, sticky grenade, and sabotage. It's not bad. Soldiers gets a lot of ammo types, I believe. Yeah, gets 3 ammo types. So an infiltrator is what? A biotic... I think it's a biotic human... Oh, sorry, biotic soldier hybrid, basically. Because an adept is... Oh no, it's a... combo engineer, that's right. So it's an engineer-soldier hybrid. So we could... I mean, we can be whatever we want, but I feel like we could definitely sort of make the argument of being either a pure engineer, a pure soldier, or an infiltrator again. We could even be a sentinel, maybe. Which are kind of fun. I very much like sentinels. They have a lot of utility. Like, infiltrators are great, but they're sort of like their own man, you know. They've got their ammos, they can incinerate to burn armor, tactical cloak to hide, sticky grenades in Mass Effect 3, which we'll touch on in a bit, and sabotage, which I believe is for killing... I believe that hits target shields. So they're kind of disabling one guy. Soldiers are just general, like, adrenaline rush, which just heals them and makes them more resistant to damage, concussive shot to knock them down, frag grenades for damage, incendiary ammo, disruptor ammo, cryo ammo, so like armor, shields, and just nothing. Pretty good. The engineer just is full utility. Really doesn't have any sort of main attack. It's got like incinerate, overload, cryoblast, so there's your sort of 3 main types of damage, I guess, in abilities. You get a combat drone, sabotage, and a sentry turret. Kind of fun. Or you can go for a sentinel and go for the combo sort of psionics and engineer. Lift grenade, throw warp. So that's kind of fun. Tech armor, overload, and cryoblast. Or do we just stick to the basics? Okay, we'll just stick to the basics. Infiltrator was pretty fun. And we can also take a bonus power because of everything we did in the second one. So we're not going to take warp ammo this time, because it's kind of fun, but not super useful. And in this one, it combos well with other biotics. So this one has a lot of combo abilities where, you know, once they're lifted or something, if you hit them with something else, you do, like, a massive damage boost. I wonder if you go, like, Reeve? Dark Shadow, plague an opponent with a persistent, damaging biotic field. Effect transfers to a second target if first is killed. Effect's length depends on Dark Channel's duration. Only one field may be active at a time. It's kind of fun. I think I might go Reeve, though. Yeah, we'll go for Reeve. So we're John Shepard, we're an Earthborn, Soul Survivor, Infiltrator, and we have Reeve as a bonus power. Boom. Let's go. So you remember at the end of the last game, well, at the end of our playthrough, we just finished Arrival, where we blew up like a bunch of Batarians to stop the Reapers arriving early, basically. And now we have to face those consequences.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
I will say, I love the scope of this game, especially. It's incredible. It pulls no punches.
Send word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
That's it. They coming. So then this is just a bit more of a, you know, backstory thing. Scott was not alone. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among the dozens of galactic species, but this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. Reapers, blah blah blah, are about to return. The leaders of the galaxy are paralyzed by indecision, unable to accept the legend of the Reapers as fact. Blah blah blah, like, that doesn't mean that they're not gonna do it, though. First proper portrayal of Earth in Mass Effect games. They sort of haven't had one before. And just like, look how nice the graphics are in this one. They went for a slightly different art style. Maybe it was just a, what do you call it?
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Maybe just a little bit of a,
we gotta go.
you know, engine change.
To see you. Sounds important.
So you're not supposed to know who James is, I don't think.
What's going on? Couldn't say.
I'm pretty sure they released an animated movie that covers James. But he's basically the new sort of
Anderson?
Jacob, basically. Fills that same role.
Maybe a little soft around the edges. How are you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
Yeah.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
Yeah. If I knew
that. We should have prepared more.
You know we're not ready if it is then. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen.
Probably won't talk much in this first episode, because there's a lot of story in this first bit.
That blew the damn thing up.
It's true.
You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true.
Yeah, you know why that was.
When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
Yeah.
That, in your good word?
But instead they just stripped him of his ship, basically.
So does the committee.
And they grounded him.
I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
No worries. I don't mind James. He's pretty fun.
Anderson?
And there's Caden.
Shepard. Kate?
How you doing?
How'd it going there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
I wish we had old what's-her-name instead. She's way better.
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry.
Ashley. She's more
Maybe
fun.
keep you out of the loop.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I suppose I did. Still, it's good to see you.
Admiral.
Yeah, good to see you too, and you're relatively happy to see me this time. Not like last time, where I'm like, come and join me, and you're like, nah, I don't trust you.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Ah, shut up. Caden's such a wet blanket. I'm pretty sure Ashley says the same thing, but it's just the intonation, I guess.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
Admiral? Admirals? Admiral?
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
Yeah,
You brought me here to confirm what you already knew.
that's right. Been telling you this for years.
We're here.
I don't know why you're all so shocked.
How do we stop them?
Fucking, I don't know.
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival.
That's right. Again, you should have listened to me.
More powerful,
Don't know why you just continually ignored me, but here we are.
and they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Survival at any cost.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's
Yep.
it. That's our plan?
Well,
Admiral,
you got a better one?
lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? They couldn't be that close already.
Oh, they get past our defenses.
They sure can.
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
They're here. So this is how it starts. You know, this is how Mass Effect 3 starts. They're on Earth. They're wrecking up the place straight away. Boom. Really just puts the stakes right out there immediately.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
Could be dead.
What do we do?
We fight.
The only thing we can. We fight
That's right.
or we die.
We're not just going to sit around here talking. Grab your
We
guns.
should get to the Normandy.
Give me my rank back. Give me my ship back. Let's kill some Reapers.
Oh my god.
Oh. They use like the really heavy like a lot in this one, and I just love it. Feel like whoever originally designed that noise, they have like they made it just mechanical enough and like cybernetic-y, if that makes sense, like robot-y.
Here, take this. We've got to get moving.
Roger that.
Admiral Anderson, report in anyone. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone.
God, just like look at how big they are, though. It is absolutely ludicrous to think you could fight that. That they can just fly in, land on your planet, start wrecking up the joint. Yeah, they're probably not that much bigger than
They're massive.
proper spaceships and stuff, but
To the Normandy. They'll pick
the fact
us
that
up.
they can just land and then take off, just chilling.
How do you find something so powerful?
Do I have different weapons at the moment? No, I've just got the pistol, I think.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Let's go. Hup, 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 hup. Bit of a little lag jump there, that's fine.
Come on, let's go.
Bit framey. Hee-yah. And yeah, one thing they never sort of explained in any of the other games is sort of how the Reapers are gonna fight.
Looks clear. Let's
Because like, you know, in Mass Effect 1, sorry, I'll just pause it for a sec, but in Mass Effect 1 they had the Geth helping them. And the Geth were robots, the Reapers were robots, it kind of made sense. But then now the Geth are like not with them. And the second one had the Collectors, which were just relatively normal, but like the Collectors are dead. So it never sort of explained how they're going
We're
to,
about 5 minutes out.
you know, fight an entire galaxy. But, like, aside from husks, as they point out, but
Shoot him. Come on, we gotta move.
But in this one, you know, the grim truth is revealed, and it is pretty grim. Also, the gunplay in this one, way better. You know, it's so responsive. Bonk. Bonk.
Don't let him grab you.
I'm not gonna let him grab me. Charge! Boom. Yeah, because that's right. Meleeing is a big thing in this one. Jeez, I forgot about that. Because you can do, like, the standard melee, right, where you, like, bonk, or you can hold F to do a special cut. So because I'm an infiltrator, it's a combination of my Omni Blade and, like, some engineer abilities. I think if you're an engineer, you just have the lightning, and if you're a soldier, you just have the Omni Blade, which is what that thing is. Very cool. Very cool. Medkit, thank you. I don't need it, but that's fine.
Watch it.
Boom. Get out of here. Let's go.
Through this way.
Also, they do a lot more of sort of that in this one, where it
It's okay.
smoothly transitions to a cutscene rather than, you know, in Mass Effect 2 it was very chop, chop, chop. Like, it get cut into a cutscene. Let me help you. Small child.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Literally, he's got, like, the biggest target on his back, right? Yep, he's skedaddled.
This is a goddamn mess.
Yeah, that kid's just got, like, the biggest target painted on him. As soon as you see him, and you're like, come and help me, and he's like, no, you can't help me. You're just like, he's totally gonna die. We're totally gonna see him die.
To try. You can't save them all.
Exactly.
But I mean, ideally, you probably want to try and save them all, right?
Thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
Yeah, and you always think you've got more time until you don't. You know, that's how that works.
Talk to the council.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The council has to help us.
Also, to be fair, I mean, the fight's here, but that's clearly not going very well.
No, but you're a council spectre. That has to count for something.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, because, you know, Shepard's still totally a council spectre, even if he doesn't have a ship or his rank in the military. Like, how can the humans sort of hold him? That's quite weird.
Let's keep moving.
You know, if he just said, no, I want to go back to the council because I'm a spectre, you know, I renounce being a human or whatever, surely they couldn't hold him.
Major Alenko, we're inside of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
God, look at how smooth this is, though. Like, the movement, the fact that you just slide over the top of it if you jump like that. Rather than, you know, again, Mass Effect 2, like, it was an active stop and start when you hit the thing. Ooh. Oof.
Normandy,
Alright, come on.
going to reroute. Do you copy?
Hippity hoppity.
Normandy, come in, friendlies.
Gentlemen.
You two all right? Get down. They'll see you.
Right, so welcome to some of the main enemies in this game.
Your head down. Nice shot.
God, see, there's like no real recoil or anything, you just,
Finish them all.
you know, boom, you hit the target. The combat's just so much smoother, you know, it didn't need the stupid amount of recoil.
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down.
Even in Mass Effect 2, the recoil outside of cover was really bad, but the recoil in cover was still pretty bad, but a little bit better.
It's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
We got this.
Let's get to that gunship.
Yeah, so in this one, you know, the Reapers have actual ground troops, like proper ground troops, not just a different alien race. Like, these are Reaper ground troops.
What the
And we'll sort of discover what those are and how those work later. But if you haven't played Mass Effect 3 and you want to give me your guess, you know, let me know. Also, we have our abilities, which probably should turn on. Like, we can turn on cryo ammo. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Whoop. Also, we can go invisible. Ow! Dude just shot me anyway. Reeve! I don't actually think I hit him with that. Wait, do I have... Hold up, can I see my thing? Do I have squad cryo ammo? I do have a lot of points because of, you know, the previous game. That's fine, we'll deal with that in a minute. When we actually get our squad. Frozen. Cryo ammo continues to be absolutely amazing. Yeah, see, whereas in this one, like, there's no real recoil, it's just your accuracy that massively tanks. I like that system better. It makes you feel like a lot more of a badass. There we go, now I've got my assault rifle, the basic one. Clickety-clack. Let's go. So I mentioned in Mass Effect 2, I believe, but in Mass Effect 3, I'm pretty sure anyone can use any weapons. However, they have a different weight, and I think the heavier you are, the longer it takes your abilities to cool down. So, if you're a biotic and you want to like sling biotics everywhere, like a ton, then you take pistols and SMGs because it keeps your weight low. And I believe you can even get like a bonus. It has a buff if you don't have many weapons. So very, very handy. Here you go. Beep beep. Enjoy. I've missed using an assault rifle. Remember when I originally played this and could use the assault rifle again? Because I don't often play the soldier. It's got quick cover movement. You can like go around it or over it like that. Very cool. Can I just Reeve you? Yeah, see, Reeve's pretty good in this one. Gives you, rather than sort of healing you, it just gives you damage protection.
Running out of ammo.
Cover's way more intuitive as well. Here you go. Because if I am in the middle of cover and I aim, it goes over, but if I'm on the edge, it will go over unless I hold right and then do it, and it will pop out the side, which I think is pretty cool. Here you go.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
Joker! I missed you. I'm sure I haven't seen Joker in like a year, 6 months or something, I don't know. I don't remember how long it is between 2 and 3. Yeah. So cool. Ugh. I love this game, man. I forgot just how good Mass Effect 3 is. And just how good it feels, especially after the second one. Because when the second one came out, I sort of went, this is the shit, like, this is the best. And then they just improved the combat so much in 3.
Come on.
Even just going from health and stuff.
I'm not going.
Where before, you know, you had your shield bar, then your health bar. Whereas in this one, you have a health bar, but it's broken up into littler bars, so you can, you know, heal up to whatever your last full one was. The hell you're not.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help.
Then why are you
We need every
staying?
species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Make them
Then
listen.
Make them listen.
Yeah.
Now go. That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander,
Nice.
you know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you. and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
Also, I love that they go straight for Earth, because I think I don't remember if they actually touched on it in this one, but basically the general implication is that, like, Shepard's been such a thorn in the Reaper's side that they just have this vendetta against him that they just go, you know what? We were just going to go from the outside in, but we're going to go pretty much straight for Earth. And you can all just die. Which I think is excellent. Look, there's our child. Well, it's a child. It's hard to tell if it's the same one. Oh. Chills. Chills. Such a good soundtrack. That's a dead child and a bunch of other people that we definitely care about and weren't just solely focused on the children. Or the child. Yeah, like this one just, as I said, straight out of the gate, you know, stakes are high, stakes are up here. God, could not imagine something like this, right? And there's the bits of our defense fleet, just, you know, from all the destruction. Just nothing left. Boom. You know, now we gotta save Earth. That's basically the I guess main objective / story of this entire game. Is just you sort of fly around the galaxy solving everyone's problems and helping them so that they'll all come and help Earth.
Where are we going?
Which they should just do. Which is ridiculous.
We're leaving.
Let's go.
Leaving? What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
I don't like it either, but that's what we're doing.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Admiral Hackett.
Sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to lance outposts on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassani. We've found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Alright, so we actually get Liara again in this game, so she's an actual squad member. Which is very cool. I like Liara. She's a good squad member in this one too. She's a bit more rough and tumble.
What do you think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war...
You know, in the first one she was like really young and naive. Then in the second one when you interact with her, you know, she's a bit older, a bit more grim, and, you know, a bit darker. And then in Mass Effect 3 she's just like doing whatever it takes. You know, she knows the stakes in Mass Effect 3. And she's ready to fight. And that's cool. You know, she doesn't mess around anymore. Man, this scene takes a little while.
footprint.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough.
Well,
Ready, Joe.
Admiral Hackett seems to think Liara's still there, so
Normandy out.
don't know what that's about.
We're almost there.
God, you know, most like Mass Effect 2 sort of leaned a bit more into that almost like a movie, but I think Mass Effect 3 just doubles down on that, where instead of having, you know, like smash cuts from the ship to the surface, they do these nice sort of aerial shots and stuff like that, which just adds so much atmosphere.
Storm headed our way. How long till it hits?
And really gives it that sort of movie/epic quality.
Understood.
And it does smooth transitions like this. Boom, straight in. Straight in. Right, we are level 31. So let's do some leveling. James has 31 levels. I think they all level with me. Oh yeah, they definitely do. So that's why these guys have so many points. Right, so leveling works a little different in this one. So as you can see, you know, before it was boom, 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 and then you get to the last one and you go one of two ways. In this one, it gives you sort of a breakdown of specifically what each one does, which I like it's a very good way to do it. And then at rank 4, that's when you decide whether you, for ammo at least, you either go for squad or damage. And then you can keep sort of choosing which way you want to go. So we won't touch that yet. Sticky Grine's pretty good. Oh, Sabotage is hack synthetics, right. We can get Operational Mastery, which... I think this is the one that gives you the slow motion, right? Yeah, Sniper Time Dilation, yeah. So what do we go for here? What's it put us into? Power Duration and Reputation bonus. Yeah, okay, so the Reputation bonus, just like in the other one, where the higher your level was in sort of your, like, class ability, was your better reputation, Paragon or Renegade. Same thing in this one for Operational Mastery. Weight capacity bonus might be good if we want to start bringing sort of heavy gear, so I'm actually going to buy that. You can see you get progress points in this, but things don't cost like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or I think, what was it in the first one? Like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, or whatever the hell it was. Use power damage and duration, increase sniper rifle damage. We probably will go for the sniper, but I'm thinking we might actually go some more into fitness, because I'm kind of happy with... Definitely cryo ammo is sort of fine. Disruptor ammo, if we put that on the sniper, I think that's good. That's squad ammo as well, which I don't really care for. Cryo ammo I don't mind, it's nice to have a whole squad, but disruptor ammo, not my ideal thing. But we will put some points into fitness, I think. So that's cost 1, boom. Health and shield, it's good. We don't really need the melee damage bonus, but it can be fun. Like Vanguard's very fun on this one for melee damage, because I think one of their prime abilities is like Biotic Charge, where they teleport to the enemy, get like a shield boost and a damage boost, and then you can punch them. And it means you can zip around the battlefield and really do some damage. But we're an infiltrator, so we're supposed to be at the back anyway. So we might actually do... We'll get some more Reeve, I think. And then, what is it? Impact Radius? No, we'll take this one. Damage Protection. Probably do want that. More damage reduction. 25% of the damage is reduced. It's pretty good. And I guess we'll grab the Sticky Grenade. It is pretty handy. And we'll get an extra grenade, that's fine. Because actual grenades are a thing in this one, so grenades are like actual ammo, whereas before you didn't really get those. You know, you got, like, Zaid got the Inferno Grenade or whatever that is, but in this one, Inferno Grenade is an actual thing. You get, like, 5 Inferno Grenades that you can throw, so very cool. Caden is a Biotic. I think he's like the Biotic / Engineer, whatever that was. Wasn't an Adept or something else. I don't remember. But either way, that's what he is. So we might... Oh wow, he gets Reeve. Nice. We'll definitely give him that. We might just give him everything. Oh, whoops. And then maybe we just put 2 into everything, right? Oh my god, I keep doing that. Upgrade, get back. Right. So this is just like everyone gets this skill. It's just for, you know, making them more strong at XYZ. We might chuck a few levels into this. Can I just press escape to go back? Oh, I can. That's way more convenient. Barrier is very good. I think we will... You can have some of that. Yeah, less damage taken. Yeah, you don't really need that. We might just give you more Reeve instead. And then 4, so we can give you... Is this a 4? Yeah, this is a 4. So we might give him the impact radius upgrade. So if you target a group, you might hit multiple. So he's got fortification, old James, which is pretty good. Increase melee damage. Yeah. So that's pretty good. It's better for a player. For the AI, they're not super aggressive with it. Carnage is pretty good. It's just like one big shot that does a ton of damage. So we're gonna probably max this out even, I think. Yeah, we want to knock them down, and we want to take out armored units with it. So that's mastered, which is very cool, and we can give you incendiary ammo as well. And then obviously we'll just put like 1 into frags and... Oops. That was a bit quick there. 1 into frags, 1 into arms master, just to give him more offense and defense. Okay. Boom. Alright. Well, here we are on Mars, but we are going to leave this episode here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or 2 with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so I can see it. I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.